Come back, doing it again. Hey, oh, uh-oh. And activate. It's voice operated. You have to say activate, and then it activates. Welcome to the Laser Lunch Hour. Once again, returning to the scene to give you all the newest video game streaming content. You'll notice I am not playing God of War Ragnarok, and you can take that up with my pre-order. We'll see. We'll see if we get it today. But everyone is a thief. I don't know. We'll see. Remember back in the old days where you'd put the pre-order in, you put it in a year ahead of time. I remember when they first. This is gonna date me. When they first, I date me. When they first announced the Xbox, it was just hypothetical, right? Like it was just like, oh, Microsoft is gonna make a gaming console. That's insane. And I remember I went in to software, etc. Mm, EB Games, maybe Babbage's, not sure which one. And I said, hey, I know it's just hypothetical and it's in the future, but you guys have got those Xboxes. They did. They had a sign up sheet. And I was like the second person on the sheet. I was like number two. And the guy at the desk he was so disdainful of the entire process. He was like, and he like got the thing out and he's like, there you go. So I put my name down. 18 months later, on Green Tuesday or whatever the day was that they released the Xbox, I remember I came in and there was a line out the door, and I got to walk up to the desk and just go, "Get my Xbox." The original Xbox, very big. I mean, it's now all game consoles are big, but very big, and just walked out with it because of pre-orders and ahead of time. They don't mean anything anymore. We're just gonna get X amount. Maybe we'll have enough for you. Sorry, if we don't. And something that I really like is when a outlet like lies and says that they have it to get your purchase, and then they just like, oh, we'll have it soon. It's like, no, you should have it now. So I believe in game stores. I love game stores. I spent most of my childhood and life in game stores. But we gotta fix things, and I know it's not the game store's problem. It's maybe GameStop's problem because that is not a well-run company. I know that it's the fact that the industry takes so much off the top, and I know the problem is bigger than a brick and mortar store. But if it's the same price and I get to keep it forever, and it's an amazing game like God of War, maybe just get the download. It's a big download, and you've got limited digital shelf space in your console. But here I am not playing God of War Ragnarok. So instead, I wanted to just chill out and play Vampire Survivors a little, a game that has, speaking of awesome games, has endlessly entertained me. Is pretty much the polar opposite of what God of War Ragnarok is. A quadruple A title, the state of the art, as they say. I'm not saying this is bad. I think a lot of work went into this, and it's a lot of fun. But it's just like stripped down. Like, why do we play video games? What is the reward pathway that is stimulated? What is the gameplay loop that pleases you? Turns out it's Vampire Survivors. It's great. I love it, and it just came out officially. I've been playing it, in the open beta or whatever, but now it's officially out. And when I launched it for the first time, or not for the first time, but like first time today in a while, it just like an endless number of of achievements just popped up. It took 10 minutes for the achievements to stop because I've been playing this game, almost nonstop for 6 months. But they just added the achievements, I guess, back. So anyway, I'll be chilling out and playing this today for a little while. And I think we, you know the drill. You know how it works, chatting and playing the video games. It's just like, is that an email telling me that I can pick up my game that they've got or they don't have, depending on who you ask? I'm gonna check on that real fast. This is where you hit the thing to like have the little elevator music play. All right. All right. No more foreplay. Let's just get right into it. And get started on Vampire Survivors. I hope we can survive these vampires. I've knocked out a lot of this, as you can see. But I'm curious as to... I've not played the last final build in its final form. So I don't really know what they've come up with. So I'm probably just going to tool around a little bit and see if there's any thing that I haven't unlocked. Guess we can check that right now. Oh, they must have added more stuff. Level 50, okay. Level 80, oh. Evolve the bracelet and the buy bracelet. Relatable. I don't know what any of that is, so there's new stuff to be done, and I think that's great. Oh, is the check what they've defeated? All right, let's start at the top or the bottom, I guess. He's not beat the first map, huh? All right, doesn't beat anything. Got out of that. I didn't want that guy. Get him out of there. It looks like there are no relics in this stage. Let's do it. There's 22 cards. It's a tarot thing. And the healing one is the best one. So I've already got that one. I don't feel like having an agenda, really. I just want to kill guys. Just want to feel good. Feel good about myself through murder. And get the classic Belmont loadout of Cross, Holy Water. Sorry, Santa Water. Ah, Santa Water! Ho, ho, ho. I have some water. Thirsty? Ho, 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 ho. Not anymore. I'm gonna get my evolution cheat sheet up. One thing I know that it has an element of like, ooh, these are tricks, these are strats that you don't know with the evolutions. But it's a part of the game. They should probably just have when you click on it, it also goes boop, boop, and the thing comes down. It's like, oh, you can combine it with this or this. But anyway, you can go online and just look at a JPEG. I like the Tiragisu. More like Tiragisu. So I'm going to get that. What does the Joker man have? Nothing I want, I don't think. Can the wagon wheel do anything? No, alright. Alright, let's take it for a walk. The key is the braziers. It's all about the braziers. Obviously, a clover. Oh, I'm stacking up already. I love that you're getting hurt is like a siren. And then like later on when it doesn't really matter if you're getting hurt or not, it's just woo, woo, woo. The danger, she's increasing. It's all about the bracers. Because I'm here to kick ass and chew gum, and I'm all out of gum. They Live would be a great video game. I don't know who we have to get to make that happen. At this point, or at that point in his career, I don't even remember who he did that with, studio-wise. So I don't know who owns it. Maybe he owns it. I don't know. He loves video games. Where's the John Carpenter video game? He and Hideo Kojima should get into a room together, and John Carpenter's like, I think you got all the cool games. Hideo Kojima, subtitle, you make the amazing movies. I wish I was somebody else. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And then they switch, and they Freaky Friday it, and then John Carpenter can make video games, and Hideo Kojima can make movies. Because that's what the two of them want individually. But I think they've already made a Thing video game, which, I don't know, it's not very good. And I think John Carpenter had some involvement, and he was gracious about it. But it wasn't a good game, so come on. You can't fake that funk. But yeah, you're like you're playing Nada or a Nada type character. You discover that aliens control everything. They look like us, but you get your special sunglasses, maybe some alien weapons. You tell me that Duke Nukem did it. I tell you, we're gonna do it right. They Live. Did anybody ever do like a cabaret musical of John Carpenter movies called They Live? Maybe they should do that. Need defensive items. We're not defending ourselves here. Armor's defensive. How about that? So I broke down. Well, I didn't really break down, but I finally made good on the threat of buying a Stream Deck. So, speaking of pre-orders and ordering things, not sure when that'll show up. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, but gonna have that. Hopefully that'll make things a little easier when we're streaming and doing videos. And I mean, like, look, if you want to go to the big time, you gotta have that. Next up would be a gamer chair, right? Get rid of this thing. We'll see. But yeah, I'm excited about that because I love equipment. Should I have like Christmas lights or something in here? I don't know anything about streaming. I just feel like Christmas lights is like a thing. I've got some lights on in here. This is making it look cooler. I don't know. I'll look into that. Alright, classic game. Classic. Weapons, damage. No tricks. No kitty cats running around. Or throwing a wagon wheel that's going to bounce around on people or whatever. This is classic. Ooh, getting. I can just leave, you see. Okay, How about heart? What about love? What's love got to do with it? Oh, you see, no, the Christmas lights, they are for the year round. I think the idea is that they they look festive. They provide not exactly, you know, like what you'd call a key light. They provide a general ambiance. They're not super bright, so they don't mess with the exposure of the camera. And they just look kind of fun. You get them different colors. I don't know. Like, I'm not sold on it. Somebody was saying that to me the other day. Oh. Take that, Pac-Man. You're not the only character that can conspicuously consume. I can't kill anything. I need stronger weapons. That was the pillar, one of the pillars. Strong weapons. Good defense. Classic. Tarona's box? Okay. Cursed item. This is new. I haven't used this one. Increases projectile speed. Alright, let's get cursed. Let's get cursed. What's the curse? Your pre-order will never show up. Whoa. Alright, we're taking hits. Braziers are the key. Double back. Got it. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah. We're getting right near that period where probably like a week before Thanksgiving, I just don't leave the house anymore. I don't go to stores. I guess that's not supporting people. I support people in retail by not adding to their woes. And, you know, luckily, we live in a world where you can more or less do that thanks to the ability to order things. But, yeah, I just stay out. And then there's like the one or two times where you're like, oh, you know, I got a hole in my sock. I need some socks. And you go to a store accidentally on December 23rd, and you're like, oh my God, I don't need socks. I'll walk barefoot everywhere. Yeah, it's rough. I can't even imagine being a GameStop employee. Now I'm going to say something nice about GameStop employees. They really do work very hard for a terrible company for not a lot of compensation. And it's one of those things where, I mean, I don't want to assume the worst, but it's based on people's love of video games, right? Nobody would work there if they didn't like video games. And you work there maybe not thinking that you're going to have a video game Fantasia good time, but you're like, well, I get to be close to video games. And your boss is like, I know, and we can exploit you because you will continue to work here. Even though it's, you know, for a pittance and bad conditions. And I feel like that happens in a lot of industries, you know. But the difference is that, like, you know, GameStop is a corporation. You know, I know a lot of people who work at comic shops because they love comics. And then, you know, if you're lucky, there's definitely probably just like one guy or girl who owns it. And if you're lucky, they're a nice person. And if you're unlucky, they're not a nice person. We had where I live, there was a chain that was where you get your comics, and they had like 14 or 15 stores. I don't know how they kept. Oh, I do know how they kept alive for so long. They sold porn in the back, but they didn't talk about that much. And so that's where we got our stuff from. And the people that worked there were really, really nice, and they worked really hard, but they did not get compensated well. And the guy that owned the place was not a good person. But it is what it is. I wonder too if another thing that lends itself to the chaos of working at a game store is the fact that there is no, as gamers love to point out, and I do too, everybody's a gamer. There is no like dedicated clientele. So you're going to deal with quote unquote normal people, whoever that is. You're going to deal with mothers with unhappy kids or spoiled kids. You're going to deal with weirdos, stoners, and no account people. My people. And so there's just no way to like, I suppose if you worked at an AutoZone, and I know I'm making some sweeping generalizations here, but like if you worked at an AutoZone and you didn't mind just a succession of dads coming in going, yeah, I need a belt, timing belt. If you were okay with that, then you're in heaven. But like, you literally don't know who's going to walk through the door of a GameStop. It could be a 25-year-old guy who just is here for his pre-order. Or maybe not. I could be a corpse pretty soon. Or maybe not. So we're going to try to get out of here. Remember, the braziers are the key. That was the key. I needed that turkey. And I didn't get it. Instead, I'll get this chest. I got the super whip. Got that super whip. What does that do? I'm gonna check my cheat sheet. So the rune tree. Oh, it makes the cyber rune. Flaming skull. Flaming skull. All right. Let's see if I make it that far. Is this the curse? Is this all because of the curse? I didn't mean to knock that mummy over. And then it hit the other mummy, and then all the mummies went over. I didn't mean to do that. Outside of that mummy bar, the mummies would be in the bar. I don't know, whatever. I can have both of those? Oh, I'll take both of those. Both? Why not both? There's an item that you get that sucks up. Oh, that's right. There's another web. Okay, this is the last thing I can get that's unique. There's an item that you can get that sucks up the gems from like a farther distance. And it's optional, but it's basically like, that's how you eat, buddy. Because once you get that, you don't have to walk over the gems. Like, they come in from across the screen. But I don't have that. Oh, that's a card. Okay. That's not quite as exciting. That's not very exciting. What do you got? Okay. Oh, what's this one? Halt. No. Oh, the bag, the disco gold bag. Yeah. Keep the health up. The braziers are the key. I'm not getting enough braziers. Dairy Queen brazier. Alright, we have to see some transformations here soon, or this is I'm gonna be able to call it. Oh my god! Oh man, it's kind of slowing down a little. That's not good. I think my streaming software is using too much juice here. Reep, 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 reep. Oh, okay. No, it's just not. Huh. Okay. Well, we'll see if it gets worse. I mean, it is a lot of stuff on screen at once. I should mention that the Stream Deck that we've got for we're getting for the show is thanks to the generous patrons of the network. On our various shows, we have various patrons attached to them, like Just Enough Trope and Sailor Noob and Enterprising Individuals, and our very generous and supportive listeners give to us. So thank you to them. It's going right back into the show, and hopefully you can see the difference. You can smell it. If you want to support us, you can. If there's a show of ours on our network that you like, there is definitely a link to our Patreon or to our Coffee page in the show notes of one of the episodes of that show. I won't belabor it here, but you can find it. But yeah, we just we turn around and we put that right back into the show. All right, I got a super sword now. I think we can do better, especially when we got werewolves on you. And I think it's just my armor that's keeping me alive. I'm just running through these guys. All right, we want to level up here. So Clover, what do we got? Clover and the cross. Wait, that's the sword. Do I not know what I'm doing? Let's level up the Clover. Okay. Thanks, Santa, for your Santa water. Santa water, give the gift of refreshment. I don't know if I've ever met anybody who's in advertising. I think the And no offense to you if you're in advertising, but I think the general perception is that you're not a good person. But maybe it's just more about not wanting to be sold things. And I'm sure you understand. You've made your peace with that. But I don't think I've ever met one. Maybe I have. I think I might have been at a party at a house where somebody worked in advertising. It was a nice house. Boom. But anyway, the reason I bring it up is, are they all just pun masters? Because I feel like every slogan is just like, it'll put a stitch in time saves you or something, you know, not like that. Or if that's hack, that's like, you know, first level. Guy gets out of ad school. He's like, I got the best puns ever. First day, his boss is like, forget everything you know about your puns. Okay. Union of Vento Sacro and Bloody Tear creates explosions. Whoa, it does! Neat! This is like a super whip that goes... Would a shield be good? What does it get combined with? I think this is out of date, this evolution chart. Oh my god. Here's an all-new chart. Oh man, I was reading off the wrong chart. Beep, burp, beep, burp, 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 beep, burp, burp. So it seems like it's only for the arrows. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. There's some arrows. Don't worry about it. I don't know if I'm going to live that long. Maybe I'll just take the laurel. I'll just rest on that, if you will. Because I'm never going to get the Tiragisu. Yeah, let's just get the laurel. Alright. That adds a little shield. We'll take the damage. And then you just get some more. But I'm not going to. I need to see the cyber armor. That's just what I'm calling it. The Ents! The Ents are trying to kill Simon Belmont! Or are they big mummies or something? They just look at tree people. Like that? Mummies don't like fire. Or maybe they do. What if you met a mummy and he's like, these wraps, 100% no mix, treated. Use all the fire you like. Well, it's Egyptians. They were smart. It's always Egyptian mummies, too. Other cultures had mummies. Fill in the blank here. I'm fairly sure other cultures had mummies. Something that's, now that, like, Norse stuff has gotten really popular, which I think would have happened on its own, but Skyrim certainly pushed that forward. You know, like, Norse undead and mummies, like Draugr, are getting popular now. You'd be watching me kill them if my God of War Ragnarok pre-order came in. Didn't mean to bring it back to that, but saw the opening. Alright, so We've got 10 minutes left in this run. And I think we need to find a way to kick it into overdrive. As far as getting there, that's going to help. There you go. Just in time. Game's got my back. Just in time. Boy, we really need a turkey sandwich. Come on, game. Okay, now I'm gonna need a chest. This. This is a graveyard smash. I saw this like it was like a meme. It was like, you know, the Monster Mash. They're doing it. They're having sex. Listen to the lyrics. Who's that? I can't remember the guy that does the Monster Mash. Anyway, I don't think that's what smash meant back then. But okay. Careful going by a smash burger. You might burn yourself. Alright, we're closing in on the ultimate evolution. I become a dinosaur. A vampire dinosaur. Who bites other dinosaurs. But to drink their blood, specifically. Alright, give me that E-ball. Yeah, the Ghost Rider. I don't know what that does. Shoots flames? Really? Bam! Okay. Halt XP gain. No. Or maybe. Every 2 minutes, I'll stage items and move towards character. If I merged... If the armor, and if I merged... But the clover doesn't do that anymore. Yeah. I was working off an old chart. I don't think I could get... I could bring the arrows in, but I don't think I could get... Wait, if you can pick them up, you can just pick them up. Do that one. Bump, bump, bump. Oh, it doesn't bring them. Why would you show that and it doesn't bring them in? I thought I was going to get some arrows. Oh, it did bring him in. Well, good golly gosh, let's do it. Uh-oh. Now I got death on my case. While we're here, get the big heart. Oh, I don't want the silver ring. Nah, skip it. I got 3 deaths on my case. I can skip the ring, but you can't skip the death coming after you. No, I don't want that. Zip-it-up. We gotta get to 99. No sleep till 99. Okay, right. Lots of choices here. First of all, obviously, get that. Box. What's in the box? Yes. No future. No fate with what we make it. What is a man? Okay, any speed for now. Yeah, this will drive it up. Boom. Oh, nope. None of it. I wanted the arrows. None of it was the arrows. There we go. This is solid. This is a solid run. Am I going to make it all the way to the end, though? Am I going to get all the evolutions that I want? Vampire Evolvers, it should be called. Discard, but no, that's death number 4. Everybody died somehow. Get the egg. Get the egg. Got it. Did I get it? You can't even tell at this point. Check the map. Nope, I didn't get it. Oh, there's another egg. I'm just knocking off deaths left and right. Check that, death. Where's thy sting? Alright, I think we've got a shot. Time's running out. Uh-oh. Huge plant monsters are on their way. Get the fire, get the fire! You gotta get the fire! Get it, 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 get it! Yeah! Now use it! Take that, death! Whoa! Take that, Audrey 3000. One half of the rapping duo. Little Shop of Horrors. Rap musical. Starring Andre 3000 as Audrey 3000. You can just take that and do what you want with that. Pretty solid. This is solid. I got turkeys. The universal sign of video game health. Turkey. Okay, more turkey. Let's go. Whoa, turkey, turkey, turkey. Oh my god. I think it goes to 10, right? So yeah, I need a little more time. Is there another egg up there? No. There's a coin. There's a coin. What you thought was an egg. It's just a coin. Come on. There we go. Oh man. Come on, I can do it, I can do it. Just hoovering up all these gems. I need all the gems. Okay, be a good chest. Be a good chest, man. Oh, it is ready for pickup. All right. Just in time to not make the stream. Maybe I'll stream later. I don't know. We'll see. All right. I think it's... Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's inevitable at this point. Okay. Well, the box. Get me a chest. Let's do this. Sounds are crazy. I swear this is a game. I know it looks like absolute chaos, but it's a game. Come on, I need that last evolution. Alright. Oh, I don't think... I need a chest, I think, or I'm not going to get it. Yes, very impressive. Turn on this box. Yes, yes, yes. No future. I've got the... Yeah, I've got the floral and I've got the arrows, so... I think I just have to kill until I get it. It'd be a real shame if I didn't get this. So let's all pull together here. Clap if you love vampire hunters. I don't think it's gonna happen. Come on! I've been good. Just do it randomly, I don't care. Yeah, I did it. Caps incoming damage at 10. And I hit level 104. This was you. I should have. Wow. This will be preserved on the Twitch page for a week if you want to bask in the glory of this unprecedented first level run. Not too bad still, though. Come death. Time's frozen. Death. Now what? I don't think you got what it takes, Death. It's going on for a while. The braziers are the key. Where are the braziers? There's one. Beset on all sides. Bum, 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 bum. Gosh. Still going, huh? I don't know. You got crossed. Four deaths. Too many deaths. I'm gonna put a book on the controller and just have them walk in one direction. Death? Not impressed. I just gotta say. I've seen better. Why I just stood in one spot? Are they dropping anything? No. Yeah, I don't think me running is it's changing anything. I think my shield just regenerates before they can do any damage, so if they don't die, we're gonna be here a while. Beep bop boop bop boop 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 boop. Can run them along my Santa water. If that does any extra. Santa Agua. Santa Agua. Do 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 do. I think a union break's coming up here pretty soon. Okay, let's talk. Let's talk. How many of you are there? Come on. Four, five. If, like, one of them died, that would give me hope. Oh, okay. You can see the tiniest sliver of my life bar has gone down. Yep. So they are... It's having an effect on me. Oh, I just got a turkey. It's back up. I think I'm going to leave this on. I'm going to get in my car, and I'm going to drive to GameStop. Get my video game. And then, you know, I'll just play it by ear. Maybe Bed Bath & Beyond. This is embarrassing. I'm being embarrassingly too good at this. Yeah. I think is 150 is it? I don't think, can I go up any more levels? I don't think I can. So this is literally just for bragging rights at this point. Well, brag away. This is my life now. I think there's there is an achievement for going an hour, I think. So I don't know if that'll end up being on stream because I'm getting ready to. Oh, the bell. Who does it toll for? Had enough, huh? You're gonna send in your manager. Sorry, I cannot stop for death. You're gonna stop. Oh, that's nice of you. And I got blue hair, so you gotta have blue hair. No, money. Bow. I get to use up all my cash. Oh, you can pay money to. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, I can cash in my leftover. Okay, so I have revives left, but it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna cash them in. All right. There's an achievement. There's an achievement. Yeah, did okay. Write down that combination of items. That worked out real good. I don't think I would change too much from that. Maybe just skip the Tiragisu and try to get one more matchup with something else. What would it be? Maybe the heart. I got that after. Yeah, heart and garlic. But yeah, all right. Well, hey, good job, me. That's Vampire Survivors. The whole game is that. So if you don't like that, you're out of luck. But if you do, and I do, pretty fun. So thanks for joining me on the stream. We're here every weekday at 12 p.m. Central. Join us. Like I said, in the future, I'm going to be playing God of War. So come back and check that out. See me do my best. Um, I'm an okay God of War player, but I'll never be the top. But that's okay. And every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Central, we talk about the new episode of Star Trek. Star Trek Prodigy is what's going on right now. So we're talking about that tomorrow night at 8 p.m. And that's it for today.